Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Facts with Boom. I'm your host, Boom the Railway Cat, and today's facts are for GB Railfreight, also known as GBRf. So let's begin. GB Railfreight, also known as GBRf, is a rail freight company that operates in the United Kingdom. It was established in April 1999 as the freight subsidiary of the train operating company GB Railways. In June 2000 it was granted an operator's license and the company started running intermodal container trains in February 2002. Later that year they started hauling other stuff. In August 2003, GB Railways was acquired by First Group and so GBRf was rebranded First GBRf. GBRf initially obtained many Class 66 locomotives to haul its trains, as well as some Class 73s and Class 20s. In 2009, GBRf was granted a passenger license. With the license, they operated some services under contract to First Great Western. In 2010, GB Railfreight was acquired by Europort. Shortly after, the GB Railfreight branding and livery were reinstated. Following this acquisition, GBRf took on Europort's fleet of Class 92 electric locomotives, as well as buying some more Class 66s and 56s to expand their fleet as their workload increased. Over the years, GBRf kept acquiring new contracts with different companies for different kinds of haulage jobs, including Royal Mail trains, coal trains, and the Caledonian Sleeper service from 2015. In 2016, GBRf was bought by EQT Partners and was partly integrated with Hector Rail, a Swedish-based rail haulage company. And in September 2019, GBRf was acquired yet again, this time by Infra Capital. When Infra Capital bought GBRf, the company was reportedly the third largest freight company in the UK, moving around 23% of all rail freight, and had an annual turnover of more than £200 million with over 900 employees. On the 9th of April 2021, GBRf opened their new office in Peterborough. The office houses GBRf's operations departments, their 24-hour control centre, and accommodates training using on-site simulators. GBRf have ambitions to become a major provider for training for train drivers and managers across the whole rail sector. Watch the video in the top right to find out more. Onto the fleet now. At the end of 2014, the company had purchased 72 Class 66 locomotives. In 2016, 7 more were delivered, so that means they should have approximately 79 Class 66 locomotives. As of July 2018, GBRf had 24 Class 73 locomotives and a fleet of 16 Class 92 locomotives. Over the years, GBRf's locomotive inventory has included Class 08s, Class 09s, Class 47s, Class 50s, Class 56s, Class 59s, Class 60s, Class 66s, Class 67s, Class 69s, Class 73s, Class 92s, and they have on order 30 Class 99s. And the company's current Chief Executive Officer is called John Smith. He is also the company's founder. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe and remember to stay alert.